Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is part of my series of Sunday motivation videos. And if you haven't seen the other videos, the links are up here. And this is week number 4. This week we're going to talk about challenges. Bakit Sunday motivation? Kasi I wanted to share something to you guys that would help you color your next week. Set the tone for your next week. Kasi when I was still working full-time and even when I was studying, nafe-feel ko yan. Pag Friday night, excited ako kasi mag-weekend na. Pero pag Sunday night, medyo malungkot na ako kasi kinabukasan, work na naman, study na naman, pagwala na naman. And usually Sunday nights, I spend it sad. So I wanted to share something every Sunday night para mapanood ninyo and maybe just help you change your perspective about the coming week and encourage you guys. So this is number 4. Today, we're going to talk about challenges. What are challenges muna? Challenges are things that we face in our lives na, alam niyo yun, parang hassle, basically. Those are things na naghihinder sa atin from doing what we want to do or from keeping, or those are things that are keeping us from doing the things that we already are doing. For example, if you are part of my class when it comes to civil service review or let review, you may be discouraged when you face a challenge like a topic that you really find hard. For example, I have students who tell me na, Ma'am, okay ako sa lahat ng subject maliban sa math. When it comes to math, nakikita ko pala yung numbers, naantok na ako. When I see polynomials, minaminoring na ako. So those are challenging topics. Other students naman find English more difficult. So sasabihin nila sa akin, Ma'am, okay ako sa math, pero pagdating sa vocabulary talagang weakness ko yan. Pag nagbabasa ako ng libro, nakakatulog na agad ako. Again, those are challenges. If you're working, a challenge could be something na nagbago sa system ninyo sa work. A new boss or an existing boss who can be really difficult. Teammates that are not supportive. These are things that we encounter na nagiging uncomfortable tayo because they block yung goals natin. Now, what can you do about challenges? I think, okay, and this is what I believe in. In my life, I've been etong dalawang klase ng tao na to. There are 2 types of people when it comes to challenges. The first type are the people who see challenges as obstacles, obstruction sa kanilang goal or sa kanilang plan. So when they see challenges, they see it as a wall. Now, what is a wall? A wall is something that can keep you from moving. Alam niyo yun? When you encounter, for example, a very difficult math problem and you see it as a wall kasi insurmountable siya, hindi mo siya ma-cross, hindi mo siya matitibag. It's a wall. Something that will force you to say na parang, okay, so hanggang dito na lang pala ako. Atras na lang ako uli. The same way that when you see water, di ba? Tapos hinarangan niyo yung tubig, lilipat na lang, ahanap, babalik na lang yung water sa pinanggalingan niya. Yun yung first type of person. And I hope you're not like that. I hope that you are the second type of person. The second type of person doesn't see challenges as obstacles or obstructions. They see challenges as opportunities. I want you to see problems or challenges as opportunities, not as walls, but as doors. Bakit door? Anong difference ng door sa wall? Okay? Ang door kasi is something that may temporarily block your path. Pero if you find the right key, maybe you find the right teacher to teach you, if you find the right motivation to keep studying, if you find the right key, okay, there is a way for you to open that door. And the beauty of doors is this. Doors, okay, are something that can set us free. For example, if you are in a small room like this room that I have, the door is something that when you open it, it will lead you to a bigger space. Better yet, a door can open doors of opportunity sa labas to expand your world, expand your reach. Doors can lead you to good things. Like for example, if you want to learn something, a door can be something that can lead you to an entire library of knowledge. The problem with us sometimes is that when we are faced with difficult situations, uncomfortable situations, instead of seeing it as a door or a code that we need to crack, we see it as a wall na imposible na nating matawid. And I want to encourage you right now that if there is a topic, okay, that you're trying to learn, that you're finding difficult, if there is one problem in your life that that's keeping you from being happy, that's keeping you from being successful, just think of it this way. That challenge is not a wall. It's not something that you cannot cross. It's not something that you have to, ignore nyo na lang yan, balikan ko na lang yung kung ano na lang yung alam ko. see it as a door, an opportunity. Na if you find the right way to attack the problem, you can open that door into a bigger opportunity for you. Bakit ko to share sa inyo? Because I've experienced it in my life. Not everything that you learn is easy to learn. Let me share some intimate details about my life. I'm always, alam niyo, pinapagbibintangan kasi na, oh, maybe kasi madali ang life for you. Maybe kasi, some people find me smart. Okay, smart ka kasi kaya madali lang to sa inyo. And I want to tell you guys that it's not always like that. There are things also na I find really difficult. In fact, when we started studying, because I was the youngest in the class, I was around maybe 2 years old, a little over 2 years old lang when we started studying. And I was accelerated, so nasa K2 na ako. My classmates were already very, alam niyo yun, ano na yung fingers nila, maliksi na sila. They're all bigger than me. And when we started learning how to tie your ribbons, okay, kasi tinaturo yun how to tie your shoelaces when you're in kindergarten. I remember that I was the only one in class, okay, na hindi kayang gawin yon. And it took my teacher having to sit me on her lap and demonstrate it kung paano ko siya itatali multiple times in order for me to learn it. Sleeping time na, playing time na, nandun pa rin ako sa lap ng teacher ko, and she was still teaching me how to tie yung ribbons. So, hi ulit kay Ma'am Let, if you're still there. And I cannot forget this because I still remember it vividly, kahit batang-bata pa ako nun, that I was sitting on my teacher's lap trying to tie a red ribbon because I couldn't do it with my fingers. Now, these are things na what if naman I was that kid, and then sabi ko na lang, okay, hindi ko na talaga kaya to, hindi ko kaya tong bagay na to, I just quit. Then, ano mangyayari sa life ko? I wouldn't be able to tie shoelaces forever. Is that it? It's the same way for all of the lessons that I've learned in my life. I don't want you to think na parang, okay, so she's smart, so madali to sa kanya. Though, a lot of the topics din, algebra, vocabulary, those things also make me uncomfortable. I experienced, alam niyo yun, yung encountering a word or an idiomatic expression that I have no idea at all kung ano yung pinag-uusapan. And it makes you feel uncomfortable kasi parang, ay shucks, wala pala akong alam. Ganun yung feeling. It makes you feel sad about yourself. It makes you feel small. But that feeling, okay, that challenge ng something that you didn't know, you can see that either as a wall and tell yourself na, ay, ang stupid ko pala talaga when it comes to math or when it comes to English. Or you can see it as something na, ay shucks, hindi ko pala to alam. Let me learn that. Let me push myself. Let me crack that code so I can learn something new today. And that is something that I want to share to all of you guys. When you encounter a challenge in your life, don't just quit on it. Okay? I want you to see it as an opportunity for you to grow. Because if you open your door to, for example, fractions, there is an entire world of math problems that you can master if you know that. If you open yourself up to reading, even if you find it challenging, there is an entire world, okay, of vocabulary, an entire world of books that you can start to enjoy, if only you see it as a door instead of a wall. Don't underestimate kung anong kaya ninyo, anong challenge ang kaya ninyo if you push yourself hard enough. So this week, if you have a challenge, okay, in your life, can you try to be a door person, someone who sees it as an opportunity instead of an obstacle? What is a challenge in your life right now that you find hard, you find difficult? Is it a new computer program? Is it a new material that you have to master? Think of it as an opportunity. It's something that if you learn it, if you crack that code, if you sit long enough and try hard enough to study it, it will open doors of opportunity for you. Think about it, and if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, if you want your friends to know this as well, you can like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends para mas maraming makaalam. And see you next week on my next Sunday motivation video. If you are here for my civil service review, you can always go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa to access all of that, the information that you need. If you want more hugot quotes, advice, and stuff like that, you can go to www.facebook.com/@Lyqa Maravilla. So see you next time, and God bless you. Adja kayo niyan.